Okay, on this video I will walk you through our video editor which we use for poker post-production. We use it to generate the graphics, find the best moments and get the most out of our videos. First we start with our timeline. We have each action of each player entered here. We can rather manually input the information from our editor, or we can automatically capture everything from our RFID system. In that case here we wanted to prove that streaming and generating content is possible even without RFID in place. So what we use here is web cameras that we can capture the cards for the players, and as we start the editing process we manually enter the actions of the players. Once we have our actions in place, we can start with the editing process. First thing we want to do is to select the best moments in our game. So right now we have 46-minute video, which we want to bring it down to 15 or 20-minute video, so it's more engaging. What we do here is we go to the overview page and we see the list of all played hands. From here we can manually go through the hands, bookmark the ones we really like, and we can include them into our timeline. Currently we are working on a new feature which is find best moments with AI. AI will go through the player's transcripts, player speech, will find if the player said anything interesting, see if there were some big pots in place or something that will make this part interesting, and it will select it to include as a bookmarked hand. So in that case here we have about 10 or 15 hands which we will include to our video, and we will just work on them for the editing. Once we have our bookmarked hands selected, we can come back to our timeline and include only the bookmarked hands. This will trim all the unnecessary pieces and will just keep us the hands that we want to include to our video. So with that said, we just have the 17-minute video here which we will start editing. An extra touch we can add here is the multicam option. In that case we just used a single camera to capture the players, but still we can do some virtual cameras here which could come in hand. For that we have the virtual crop, which have the highlight of each player and the board, and with a few clicks of a button we can cut the actions and go to each player as it starts, as it's focused on it. So here we can see that Ovcharov Ivo is the one who is in action, so we'll focus the camera to him. If the board is about to be dealt, it will go through the board, and the same for the other player will come to it. So this will automatically populate the whole timeline together with our active player. Once we have all in place, we can export the video as MP4, or we can bring it to DaVinci Resolve for some extra edits. For the DaVinci Resolve integration, we should have an selected timeline, and with the option sync multicam track we will start including our video to our timeline in DaVinci Resolve. As we have everything in place in DaVinci Resolve, we can add some words or modify the sound quality or do anything we want to do to finalize our videos, and we can get it out to the door. And of course the editor comes in hand for shorts as well. We can select a hand we really liked and generate shorts out of it with the mobile version of our graphics. That will also help us to find some best moments and bring some short videos to our channels. And yeah, that's how we can generate poker content with a few clicks, and we can get the most out of our videos.